Erica, Stefan, good morning. How's it going, gang? Eilish, we live. It took a couple hot minutes. You know, when you just like go from like one room to the next and like something keeps happening? That's been my morning. But, just getting things done. Now we're going to get some fitness done, gang. Kim, good morning. How's your week going, crew? Valerie, good morning. Erica, how was the workout? Stefan, how are we feeling? Eilish, any more PRs this week? Valerie, Kim, what's new? Diana, good morning. Same, Erica. I am quite sore today. Did you do the minimal version, Erica? Nice, Stefan. Hey, everyone's got to have that little like recovery time, Diana, sore but happy. My favorite. The minute of max double dumbbell front squats seems very, very deceptively challenging. Same with max plate hop or double unders or single unders, because that's one of those movements that makes a minute feel long. Valerie, everyone's sore today. Heck yes. Everyone's getting after it this week. Yes, Eilish. Heck yeah. Just matched my 6-rep max deadlift PR today with 90 kilograms. Heck yes. Eilish, when you're on a cut and you're still matching your PRs, that's incredible. Stefan, right? Like, oh my gosh. It should have been like anything but open movements this week. Although, what do we have in the open? Deadlift, burpee, thruster, everything on a rig. What was week 1? Box jumps, wall walks, and snatches. Yeah, we could totally get around that. Right, Eilish? It's like, it seems like, oh, it's only max reps in a minute, but it's max reps in a minute. All right, guys, let me grab a little bear. She just I tried to give her freedom today, Eilish, because it's raining outside. So I'm like, yeah, she won't roam. She's like, peace. I'm gonna go roam the yard. See you on the flip side. Oh, Stefan, I saw that. That is, yeah, good call. That it's a little brutal. It's like, don't let me get to play with the rope out, buddy. Don't make me get to play with the rope out. She's like, yeah, you're totally getting to play with the rope out. I shall enjoy my freedom. Nice, Valerie. Yeah, I look at that and I was like, whoa, that is one happy combination there. Ooh. Stefan said someone stole Jake's lunch money and they need to give it back. Oh, that's funny. Oh, she's being good right now. Just because I hollered for her. We'll give her one last chance. She's got 2 strikes. Oh, all right, guys. So we will start warming up as we move along today. I'm so impressed. I love that we have so many different versions going on. We've got M30, M60, the M30, and other workouts with the all the new garage gym equipment. Right. Oh my gosh. I know. All that time on the hand, Stefan, is hard. Erica, same. I was like, ooh, yeah, pull ups, chest bar, bar. Okay. Oh, thanks, Philip. Philip, funny you say that. They actually asked me yesterday. I guess they're gonna start doing some recipes or something. But honestly, it started here. We all started it. So uh, but thank you, Philip. I've been trying to examine how you take pictures of food. Alice, we're so proud of you. Heck yes. All the matching PRs. Philip, have you done any more bar muscle ups since your awesome bar muscle up time? Has Seven rebooked you on the podcast, Philip? Ready to get back on there? Chat it up. Stefan, they're so good. Oh, you know what? I might bust those out today, Stefan. Heck yes. Philip, sounds good. I'll be waiting for my lesson. All right, guys. So as we are chatting, I know I said this already, but again, here we are. We will start our warm up. Phil, what'd you do for fitness today? Let me guess. Echo bike. You're the echo bike sensei. I am a big fan of, working on weaknesses, but keeping your strengths. I have Philip. I worked out with him yesterday with Roman. He just made his move to Cookville. He's very, very nice. I'd met him a couple times before at like other competitions. I said by met, I say like we crossed paths. Well, whoop, there it is. But yes, Roman seems really, really nice. He and Haley are fun to watch push each other. Definitely a big dude. Yeah, he seems he's got his Google Translate. We all carry around our phones. It is pretty amazing what technology does. Stefan, I thought that someone mentioned that yesterday. I was like not caught up on current events, so I didn't know that his original plan, and I haven't heard any more about that, but he's with us. Oh, he's so fit, Philip. Like so fit. Doing our strength yesterday was just like silly. He was like doing touch and go everything, and we're like, but we're gonna drop it. Oh, that was awesome. Little bear. You guys know what that means. 3 strikes. Sorry, buddy. Just because we're going to get started and I can't chase you around the neighborhood. I get the rope out and she just walks away. She's like, Thomas, good morning. Yes, I was like super behind today, Thomas. Every room I went in, there was like something that was imperative to get done. She's like, if you loved me, you wouldn't tie me up. She's real cute, but you can't be walking in someone else's yard this morning. Yeah, Erica. She's like, snacks. And now she's going to do the thing where she just like walks around where I have the laptop set up. So I have to chase her in circles. Eilish, I will happily have you come here and regulate Little Bear for me. Little Bear management system, please. Willie, yes, thank you. Whoop, that is. And squirrels are everywhere. At my house, there was a squirrel invasion this morning, Willie. There could not have been more invasions. Erica, I thought you meant she remembered snacks. I was like, she would remember snake bite. She did. She does not like the jump rope now. She's like, heck no. All right, gang. So for our warm up today, 3 rounds, 40 single unders or jumping jacks, 6 lunge, elbow to floor, 5 air squats, 30 plank hold. Erica, what was the hardest part of this workout? Do tell. Oh, yeah. So, Stefan, explain that to me because, again, I'm totally not in the news. I didn't know about that till yesterday. Someone mentioned it. I was like, what? I'm like, where have I been? What did I miss? Thomas, it happens. He said he had squirrels during the workout today. They're in my house. They're in my garage. Invasion of the squirrels. It actually just makes me feel better. Thomas. Makes me feel human. Double dumbbell front squats. I mean, this is a perfect day for M30. Troob tribe. What do you explain that to me, Thomas? What did I miss? If we pay for, oh, well, were they in the same area, or there just wasn't a building? Is that the? Gotcha. Oh, how did Thomas? What was your time on that? Okay, guys, so 40 single unders or jumping jacks. I'm going to start with the jumping jacks. 6 lunge elbow to floor, 5 air squat, 30-second place plank hold. As you guys catch me up on CrossFit News, I feel like I'm in listening. You guys can firsthand insight on CrossFit News. Where was that released, that news, Stefan and Thomas? Now we're going to move to our 6 lunge elbow to floor. Philip, some guy registered. Oh. But no one ever went there? That seems odd. Seems like they would have figured that out. But sometimes things are not clear in the book. So I can understand that too. 6 lunge elbow to floor. And then sometimes it's like he said, she said, they said. Well, hopefully they all get to keep competing though. Santi came down and worked out with us, and he's so awesome. Very, very nice teammate. And here's I was up to work out with Haley, which is a super bold strategy. 5 air squats, guys. Thomas, that kind of gymnastics workout like that, I mean, that could take forever based on how you're feeling that day. I would have probably have done it like an EMOM, to be honest. Especially like days that just any way to make you start, especially workouts like that. That would be cool, Stefan, if there was a way to incorporate that, you know? Because you want to represent like the organization that you're part of, you know, for sure. But I'm sure that's kind of like how they do like group leaderboards and things like that. It makes you kind of like the crew. Anders, welcome back. Oh my gosh, did I start a hot debate in here today or what? I like hearing your guys' opinions though. It's how we learn from each other, right? Everyone's allowed an opinion. All right, guys, 5 air squats. Keep the chest nice and tall. Push those hips back. Extend at the top. Slowly work into below parallel. If you have some tight hips, ankles, or knees, that's more than 5, but I could do those all day. And then we'll do our 30-second plank hold, stacking those shoulders over those elbows. Anders, what's new? Did you do the workout this morning? Did you get it done at home? It's 16 minutes, so I mean it's a longer one with max in the minutes. But you'll have to have fast transition times. Fast transitions today, guys. Starting our 30-second plank hold. If a plank's too much, guys, you can drop to your knees. You can't really tell from this angle, but if this is too much, you can drop one knee, both knees. It's just a warm up, so whatever helps you feel good. 10 seconds. And 30. Woo! Gotta love those full body warm ups. Gotta love it. All right, gang. Oh, right. Oh, and yes. Minimal with plate hops for double under 32. Heck yeah. Anders, what do you think was the hardest part? All right, guys. Going through 2 more rounds of that warm up. Pretty please. And we will start going over our workouts while you're finishing that. Oh, you guys, the intrigue. I'm just reading your comments. All right, guys. So for body weight today, for all 3 versions, we have 4 sets. And each set is going to basically be 3 minutes of work and 1 minute of rest. So the focus here, guys, is make sure you have fast transitions because you're only working for a minute. We say that, but we know a minute. These kind of workouts make a minute tick a little bit slower. So for body weight, minute 1 is going to be max alternating leg V-ups. Minute 2, max plate hop or line hop, or you could do single unders if you want to use your rope. Minute 3, max Cossack squats. Those would definitely make me sore. A little lateral squat for you guys today, and then 1 minute of rest, and you'll do that 4 times. So basically, it's going to be a 16-minute workout. And again, guys, focus on transitioning fast here. Then for Mayhem Moms today, we have 1 minute modified alternating leg V-up, 1 minute max marches, and 1 minute max modified Cossack squats, and 1 minute rest again. And for minimal, which we've had Erica and Anders do today, I love the feedback from the workout today. We know where the possible sticking point in Hinshaw's words is going to be today. So 4 sets, 1 minute max alternating leg V-ups, 1 minute max double under, or you guys can single under there or still plate hop, 1 minute max double dumbbell front squats, and 1 minute rest. And they both mentioned that the double dumbbell front squat was the hardest part today, gang, which I can agree with that. So we want to make sure you take that extra time to warm up those hips and ankles. If you need any extra mobility there, if you need any ideas on that, just let me know. I'm happy to provide them. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. Eilish, tell us what's going on in Ireland. Tell us everything. I really actually like plate hops too, Thomas. It's fun to have a target. Erica, you will. Stay positive. I know it feels that way. I felt that way for double unders forever. But then you wake up one day and they click, kind of like a lot of other gymnastics movements and things like that. And then you're like, holy mackerel, I got it. Willie, good call on St. Patrick's Day. Gotta have Eilish tell us everything. Eilish needs to go live from Ireland on St. Patrick's Day. Heck yes, Erica. Yes. Okay, gang. So for our alternating leg V-ups, we have 2 versions today. We have our conventional alternating leg V-up. So we actually did these yesterday too. So you want that right arm to that left leg and see how I'm raising my torso and activating that core. So you just want to make sure, guys, as you get tired, that you're not staying flat on the ground and just throwing that arm to your foot. We want to actually see you raise up. So guys, our other variation is if you have a box or a bench or a wall. Here is the Mayhem Moms modified alternating leg V-up. So you'll prop your back up against something and you're basically raising those hips and reaching for your toe for a toe tap. It's actually great hip strengthening for anyone as well, guys. And strengthening those hips will help you in a lot of areas. So that'll be your Mayhem Moms variation of that. And then we're moving on to our plate hops, line hops, or double under or single under. So your plate hops, imagine I have my plate right here. You're hopping up to that plate and back off. Or you can do the lateral hop. I mean, you can do lateral hops today and Cossack squats, throwing a little lateral movement. We don't get a lot of that in CrossFit, so that would be fun variation today. And then for our Mayhem Moms version, we have max marching. And what I love about this version is you're giving yourself a target. So you guys know when I march, sometimes I warm up with a low march and then work my way up to driving those hips up. And this is going to be challenging after that modified V-up because you're using a lot of hips today, gang. So you'll give yourself a target for how high you want to march, and I'm driving that knee up. I like that tactile point of performance. So that way you can adjust the height based on how you're feeling today, your energy levels, and take it from there. But I do love that modification. That's awesome. And having that, like I said, tactile point of performance, I love that idea. So then we're moving on to our max Cossack squat or double dumbbell front squat. Erica, I bet that gets your heart rate higher. We should totally go live with Eilish in Ireland on St. Patrick's Day. We have to lure her back in. She must be in the middle of something right now. Anders, how did the plate hops feel? So guys, our max Cossack squats in our Mayhem Moms version. Funny enough, I feel like my real my non-modified Cossack squat is the same as Mayhem Moms modified because my range of motion. So if you're doing the regular version, guys, you'll have those feet a little wider than shoulder width. You're trying to keep that chest nice and tall, and you're trying to get below parallel if you have that mobility. My legs are super tight. So I'm working towards being below parallel. And that's the same idea. If you're doing the Mayhem Moms version, you're just starting to grab a bench or a chair and you're gonna have those feet nice and wide. And when you think about driving those hips back, guys, because that's how we initiate our squat anyway, right? So I'm pushing those hips back, and as I'm going down, again, another tactile point of performance, I'm just gonna tap that booty on the bench so I know how far I'm gonna go. You can actually step a little forward, so push those hips back. Once you feel that bench, you stand up. Little Bear's like, I'll Cossack squat. Might be a little tough for you, buddy. You're low profile. That's what the vet said about Little Bear. Cracked me up. Not that she has a big torso and little legs. They go, oh, wow, that dog is awfully low profile. I was like, oh, that's hilarious. That's a very kind way to say my dog has stubby legs. She does. She low to the ground. She's that's good center of gravity, you know. Hey, that's okay, Valerie. One at a time. Like I said, relaxing is usually the key. We talk about that a lot in our double unders. Relaxing the shoulders, trying to keep the rope nice and low by your hips, and the jump is just a little bit higher, not a tuck, not a throw your arms out and tuck your knees. And we can go over that again if you guys like. All right, let's do this, gang. Oh, I didn't show you the dumbbell front squats. So the only thing here, guys, is some people just equate two dumbbells, put it wherever you want, but it's specified as front squat. So we want those dumbbells parallel to the ground, which actually, in my opinion, makes it a lot more challenging. When we have the option, I usually set them on my shoulders because you're adding time under tension to those shoulders. by holding those dumbbells in front. So you see how I'm front racking these dumbbells. So it's going to make me use my core more. Again, trying to keep that chest nice and tall, so I'm pushing those hips back. Get below parallel and stand nice and tall. Adding a little more challenge to it because you have that time under tension in the front rack position. It's going to make you use a little bit more core to stabilize those dumbbells. Any questions? Get my jump rope out and we'll rock and roll. And always, if you can, guys, warm up with the single unders and double unders if you remember. We like keeping those ankles nice and warm. It keeps the snake bites at bay. Little bear, you got to stay away from the snake bites. Poor bear that one day. Goodness gracious. That was a one-time thing for her. All right, gang, let's do this. Go to breakfast, Anders. Well, to be completely honest, I still fast. I'm a big science nerd, and the health benefits from a longevity standpoint are appealing to me. But so a lot of times I start my day with salad. But my favorite breakfast go-tos, it depends if I'm in a sweet or savory mood. If I'm in a sweet mood, I love oatmeal with fresh fruit, and it's always really good with a scoop of protein powder. I used to do oatmeal, 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder, and raspberries or blueberries, or if you're feeling really fun, some chocolate chips. Chocolate chips and banana are a fabulous combo. That's what I do at a lot of competitions, is I start with that. Otherwise, I used to always do 2 egg whites and spinach or kale salsa, and I would chop up some bacon in there and sometimes some mushrooms and sprinkle that with cheese. That's my go-to more savory breakfast. And then back in the day, I was on more of like a Greek frittata kick. I would do the egg whites with spinach or kale, chop up some artichokes, and I would do turkey sausage, like a turkey sausage in there, and then I put goat cheese on top. That was my breakfast for like 3 years back in the day. Erica, I'm not actually sure. I do more of intuitive. Yes, Willie. I've been listening to Sinclair. He affects my decisions a lot. He's the Harvard longevity doctor. He influences my decisions, to be honest. I haven't tracked that in a while, Erica, just because I try to eat more intuitively. I find that works best for me. I work on trying to be as clean in what I'm eating. So I eat more for longevity than anything. Like I try to just eliminate chemicals and things like that. That's my priority. But I do think macro counting is great for a lot of people because that just gives them targets and goals. So, I've done both. So I'm very familiar with how it all works. I'll look at what I eat today, Erica. Remind me tomorrow and I'll give you a ballpark of how many calories I eat a day. What are you doing for nutrition-wise? Tell me everything. Okay, I'm going to get started as we chat, but I do want to hear more about what people are doing for nutrition. Speaking of Thomas, I feel like we should have a celebration for Thomas today. Are you from you're cut back to a maintenance phase, or did they just give you more carbs just because? Thomas has been gifted more carbs on his RP. And he was real low on carbs for a while. Eating intuitively, I could not manage Thomas's level of carbs given the activity level that we do at Mayhem. Erica, I've been doing egg, spinach, mushrooms. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, I went through a phase, Erica, where I would do 2 pieces of wheat toast or like those little like bagel thins. Then I did a honey almond cream cheese, 2 pieces of bacon, and an egg. And that was awesome. That was I might have that for lunch today. Thank you. Oh, for sure, Erica. It sounds like you're doing a lot more volume. Thomas, I bet we're like you got to be hungry. 500 carbs, Philip. That's actually pretty normal for mayhem males, I would say. And females, I mean, I think the females are even up around 450 depending on volume level, especially like in season, you know. Okay, guys, go time. Just let me chat it up today. I miss after Tuesdays, I just miss catching up with you all. No snake bites, gang. All right, get this clock going and we're going. Thomas, I honestly didn't know how you survive off of that few carbs. But I mean, I say that like you can go pretty far in ketosis obviously. Like the human body is incredibly adaptable. I just think it would be with as much fitness you might have a little brain fog. All right, guys. So for minimal today, I'm going to be doing the V-ups, double unders, and max double dumbbell front squats. Let's go, gang. So again, focusing on fast transitions and starting here in 3 minutes to catch up on this. Philip, I eat air instead of carbs. You certainly do, Thomas. But now he's back up. And begin. V-ups, guys. And everyone's body is different. So the reality is some people respond well to super high carbs in their training regimen, and then some people honestly are higher protein and fat. But it depends what you're eating for. If you're eating for exercise performance, if you're eating for longevity, there's so many different styles based on your lifestyle. 30 seconds in, guys. Remember reaching up to those toes on these V-ups. Make sure you get that chest off the ground. Great work, guys. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. No snake bites, no snake bites. Be smooth sailing on our double unders today, guys. Ooh. Almost a snake bite. A little toe catch. 15 seconds, guys. 10. And 3, 2, 1. Front squats. Nice job, guys. Twenty seconds. Nice work, crew. 10. 3, 2, 1. Erica, did you take any breaks? Anders, any breaks on the front squats? Or hopping? 1 minute rest, guys. Nice job. Definitely quick rest if you're going to rest. Something I also like, guys, in minute workouts is still, after that first round, trying to find a target number to hit. Helps me mentally through these. just so you're not staring at the clock the whole time. So you kind of hit your target, glance at your clock, and keep going. Oh, yes. Thomas knows too. 10 seconds, guys. Those are definitely the best places. 7 senses is wonderful. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Back to those V-ups, okay? Finding a nice tempo for the V-ups and for the front squats, I feel like is important. Again, it sounds like only a minute, but a minute can be a long time under tension of these movements. Great work, guys. Great job, guys. 15 seconds. And switch. It's over on that one, gang. 15 seconds went by quick. Try to stay nice and relaxed on those double unders or single unders. Woo. Snake bite. Little bears left her snake bite life behind. Ah! Five, 2, 1. Great job, guys. Front squats. You got this, gang. Great work, gang. 20 seconds. $15, 10, 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. This is definitely, like I said, a minute can be deceptive. Definitely challenging. Have a wonderful day, Anders. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. Thomas, thank you as well for coming to join. It means a lot that you guys make time. Heck yes. Erica, a refrigerator and a microwave can go a long way. How long will you be staying for? 20 seconds, guys, and then 2 more rounds. Double unders in the front squat's pretty brutal, but good. I like it. If you're not doing M30 today, save this one. It's a good one. 10 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. And then once we get through this, there's only one more. It's always gotta look at the second to last one. Nice work, guys. Find that tempo. Great job. Crushing it, guys. 30 seconds in. You got this, crew. 10 seconds. And 5, 2, 1. Back to those double unders, gang. We got this. Nice and smooth. Seconds, guys. 3, 2, and front squat. Whew. We got this, gang. Thirty seconds. $20. And 3, 2, 1. Change your hitting this with double shoulders from the double under to the front squat. Thanks, Valerie. Oh, great work, gang. Oh, nice, Erica. And guys, I'm more of an endurance methodical athlete, so I adjust my tempo to try to make it through the minute. If you're a faster twitch athlete, you can be rocketing through those reps, take a break, shake it out, and start again. Do a 3-second countdown. So there isn't one right way to do this too. That sprint intensity with really short rest would be an awesome way as well. Or you can try to hang on. Again, the shoulder from the double under to the front squat is definitely getting challenging. 10 seconds, guys. Last set. Here we go. Heck yes, gang. Starting in 3, 2, 1. You got this, guys. Awesome work, gang. Last set of each movement. You got this, guys. Ten seconds. Really reach it up. And 3, 2, 1. Last set of dubs and front squats, gang. You got this. gang. Uh-oh. Not the dreaded hair around the necklace. Last set, gang. You got this. "30 seconds. "20. 10. 3, 2, 1. Done, crew. Heck yes. Whew, that was a good one. Got it. Erica, you're gonna have such a fun time. Jurassic Park sound effects. Oh, Philip, that's so funny. Oh, Diana, that always makes my heart happy. She says she can't wait to work on double unders. They're going to become her best friend. And truly, like, making what's unfamiliar familiar sounds cliche, but that's how we do it. That's how we make uncomfortable things more comfortable. That's how you master them. I love that, Diana. That gets me fired up. Seriously. I'm like, I got to apply that same principle to something this week. Heck yes. Thanks for that, Diana. Thanks, Erica. Yes, Valerie. They're so much fun. 7, we can let you know. There's definitely some hiking around Cookville. Cummins Falls is beautiful. We've been a lot of different places. It's a very, very beautiful area. Well, great work today, guys. That's just a sneaky 16-minute workout. Gotta love that. Thanks, buddy. Little Bear approved. All right, guys. So for accessory today, we have 3 sets, 10 to 15 bent over single arm rows, 15 single leg calf raises, 45-second side plank. Boom. It's your accessory today, gang. Get after it. Valerie, how's your knee feeling? How's it been feeling? Have you been following the knees over toes protocol? I've been meaning to follow Rich around one day when he's doing it so I can do it. My knees have been sore lately, so I definitely need to start doing that. Integrating that protocol. Hey, we got to do what we got to do to stay healthy, right? I saw that, Stefan, in the Wall Street Journal, that daylight savings time they brought it to the Senate. It might be a thing of the past after they vote on it, but we'll see. It's an interesting history when you read about it. Well, crew, you guys crushed it today. I know most of you crushed it nice and early. Some of you are going to crush it later. I'm very proud of you. We're getting through our hump day workout. Wednesdays, you just got to hang on. And then tomorrow we have some birthday workouts. We have to make up Dean, Gary, and Julie. That's a lot of birthdays. There's a lot of birthday fun tomorrow. Stefan, my clocks will feel lonely. Never to be bothered again, except to change batteries if they even have batteries. Oh, really? It's already onto the house. I didn't know that. Oh, crazy. You too, Diana. Oh. Thanks, Philip. Have a good one. All right, crew. Well, as always, super thankful for you guys. Can't wait for our birthday extravaganza tomorrow. Super pumped. They're powered by my tears, Stefan. Thank you guys for being so accommodating today and just showing up and being so supportive to each other. and to me. I just appreciate you guys so, so much. So I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Have an awesome day.